Hi, I'm Mike from Rocky Mountain Wet Shave, and this is my buddy Dennis here. So, as promised, it's time to take off the beard. It's a couple days till Christmas, and my wife has just told me it's time to be done with this. And of course, it's kind of hampering the videos that I have the opportunity to make. So anyway, this is my buddy Dennis, and the reason he's here is because he's used a straight razor before, and I haven't. So Dennis is going to help me out and give me some pointers on it, and we're going to work through this together so I don't slice my cheeks off. Alright, so today I'm going to use a boar brush because the hairs are a little bit more coarse, and I think I'll be able to work the lather into my beard a little bit better, especially because it's so deep. So Dennis, how long have you been using a straight razor for?
3 years, I believe, on and off.
3 years.
I do use a safety razor for day to day. If you're rushing, it's a little easier.
Okay.
But you know, on the weekends, you got a little time to spend in the bathroom.
Yep.
Avoid your children.
Right.
You can. That's when I do it.
I think that's one of the biggest things about this for folks is the relaxation that they get from it. And when you've got kids, you'll do just about anything to relax. So the peace and quiet that you gain by seeking refuge in your bathroom and locking the door and everything, it's very valuable time. Wow, that's incredible. I don't use my boar brush very often, but I just can't believe how quickly and how well that really lathered that up. That is crazy. I will say what I'm using today is it's a Salis shaving cream. Am I getting the label there? There we go. All right, so it's a Salis shaving cream, and it's like a harder cream in this plastic tub right here. This stuff's called Discover, and it's a French vanilla musk. It's really nice.
Yeah, it smells nice.
The smell of it. Yeah. You want to check that out?
Nice.
So this isn't a review of this product, but I figured I'd just tell you guys what I'm using anyway. This stuff actually goes for like, I think it was like 18 bucks. It was a gift. So that's not usually the price range that I go in for my products. Ooh, wow. Yeah, I'm going to need to use a lot of that.
That's getting in there.
Yeah. That's kind of ridiculous looking. But I will say that I have used this cream a good bit, and I'm pretty happy with it. But I'll probably end up doing a review on it at some other point. Get a little more water in there. This beard is gonna soak up this cream really fast. I want to save my mustache, but threats have been made on my life by my wife, and well,
she doesn't want you to keep the mustache?
No, she doesn't. Oh. And I could take her awake, but she sleeps next to me, so I really feel like it's probably in my best interest to just do what she says. So, oh well.
You should just leave it for now and see what she says.
you know, well, you know what she said. So we bought our house last year, and if you guys have been with me for a while, you'll know that my first couple of videos, as awful as they are, I did them in the bathroom of the apartment that we had, and I had a mustache earlier on when we moved into the house from the apartment, and she told me this time, she said, "You cannot leave your mustache." She said, "You ruined the pictures from the closing of our house." She said, "I'm not going to have you ruin Christmas with your mustache."
All right, well, I guess it's got to go.
Yeah, it's a fact. This is crazy. That I mean, my beard is so thick, I can't even feel the bristles.
Yeah, you're gonna have to, you know, do a few runs with the razor. You'll have to reapply.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to get
Alright.
it perfect. Just
Okay,
let it
so
soak in.
I'm picking it up, and
Flip it around.
I guess I
Yeah,
kind of hold it like that.
Just like that. Are you left-handed?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So we actually, Dennis and I went to high school together. We were in German class together, and so
Yeah,
I guess
that.
he didn't pay attention while I was like writing and stuff. I'm kind of offended.
I know. I didn't pay attention much in school. Period.
All right, so
that's about right. Yeah, like that. And then
like
just
that.
do shorter strokes, especially since your beard is so long.
Okay.
And you'll just have to get a feel for what's working. Yeah, you might have to go a little sharper on the angle.
All right. So what Dennis told me was, he said that you want to go shallow with the angle, because the deeper you go, the more likely you are to cut yourself.
Yeah.
The more shallow, the less.
Especially when you're first starting off. When I first started off, I just assumed, I watched a couple of YouTube videos, and I just assumed that you'd go real sharp of an angle, kind of like those cheap cartridges. And I have a ridge along my neck, and I just went right into it. And I felt the blade kind of stop, and it felt sort of wet and sticky. And I knew. That's when I realized I needed to learn how to sharpen it better.
That's a big,
oh man,
big piece of beard, man.
That looks like something that comes out of a cat.
Yeah. In the past, when I've taken my beard off, I've always used an electric trimmer. So this is certainly a whole new experience.
Yeah, you can't do a wet shave with anything really than a straight razor when you're taking a beard off. You definitely have to trim it first.
Wow.
Anything else, just get too clogged up.
Yeah. Well, speaking of clogged up, I was also instructed to not put the hair in the sink because of what it would do to the drain. So
everybody should kind of know
so
that.
Many rules.
Anyway.
So many rules. Get that cleaned up.
It's a little dry.
Yeah, it is. I'll keep
moving the blade that way.
Wow. The audible feedback on this is.
Yeah, I can hear it too.
Okay, I'm gonna
switch
hands in. Okay, try to get.
That's the tricky part. Switching hands. There's a lot of videos out there too of guys that have done it for years, and they'll just do longer strokes and just cut through that beard. But if you're not used to a straight razor, I don't recommend doing that, because you'll just get yourself.
Man, so much hair. This is crazy. Yeah, certainly we hope this video is a little bit educational for you guys, but mostly I'm hoping it's entertaining for you guys since you've been hanging out with me for a while, some of you anyway. And you saw my last video about growing the beard. Wow. Yeah, hopefully you're having fun and laughing a little bit at me. I don't mind, I can take it.
Yeah, coming off nice.
Yeah.
For me, my face gets real sensitive, so I can't go back and do and touch up until I've reapplied.
Oh yeah.
Lather. Yeah.
That's
so if it's not perfect, I'll just let it be.
Right.
And then reapply and go for the closer shave after, on the second or third round. Whoa.
Oh.
Maybe we should have gotten a weed whacker first.
Right. I think the smartest thing to do would have been to use the electric trimmer to start.
Yeah, but that's no fun. Anybody can do that. Oof, that made me nervous.
You. I hear kids yelling out there. Close that door.
Maybe you need more shaving cream.
Yeah. It's probably drying up just a little bit. Dennis, have you tried any of the Salus products?
No, I haven't. Unless it's the same brand that you gave me that beard butter.
No, that came from Target. Oh yeah,
Oh, really?
You know what? I mentioned that in the last video. I told you guys that I had tried this beard butter stuff out and that I didn't like it, you know, but same as always, your mileage may vary. Well, I passed it off to Dennis because he's sporting his beard right now, and he actually likes it. So
I like it. I think it helps keep my beard a little healthier, and I also think I wear respirators a lot, even though I have a beard, and I think it helps seal the edges up when, you know, to have a little moisture in there.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And I just trimmed it, but what's nice about the beard butter is you don't get those straggly hairs like the random ones.
Yeah.
It just keeps it all down and dark, you know?
Man, this is like trying to.
I wondered if a mid-shave stropping would be good. A little hone in the. It seems like it's getting tougher. Or I guess it's just a thicker area.
Yeah, this is definitely the thickest area on my face. So my recommendation doing this now is if it's going to be your first time, don't have a huge beard.
True, yeah. Use a beard trimmer on it first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think my beard was like a full inch long.
Yeah. There we go.
So we had a little pause there because my phone ran out of space to finish the video. So now we're on Dennis's. So this one's probably going to be my longest one that we've done because I'm being so cautious here. I'll probably do the touch up with the safety razor.
Yeah.
To give my face a rest.
Yeah, it's definitely sounding like your blade needs to be rehoned, stropped. Not, you don't have to resharpen it or anything.
Oh, okay.
It's just, it's had
it. Yeah, it's a coarse beard, and that's what got me into this in the first place, is because using those cartridges, just they were not good to me.
Yeah, I was using the Sensor Excel double blade, which you can't find anymore, because I don't like those mock ones. They pivot, but they pivot at the end of the cartridge, so I didn't understand. There's no control, and they were getting hard to find, the ones I used, and then it was like $18 for 4, and I could like shave 3 or 4 times with one of them, tops, like.
Oh yeah.
And it's crazy.
Yeah, you spend an arm and a leg on it. And
yeah.
I think that was part of the reason why I was chewing myself up, because like
trying to make them last. Yeah.
Leave a patch here for the chin.
The soul patch? Oh, you got that already.
A little more cream. We're just about out of cream here. I think that's about all she wrote. Okay. I don't want to like chew up my face completely.
Yeah.
The beard is definitely gone. So we'll trim up the mustache, piss off my wife a little bit, and I'll use this safety razor to do some good cleanup, and thank God for adjustables, because I'm gonna pop this sucker down to number 1 to give my face just a little bit of forgiveness, and re-lather this brush up here. There's some beard hair in there. That's nice.
That'll happen.
All right. Woo. All right. Get that water. That's cool.
I mean, it's pretty realistic to a first straight shave.
Yeah, I don't feel like I did too terribly bad.
Yeah.
So,
that's pretty normal. It's about what I did. Well, I didn't shave off that much.
Got a little bit back there.
Ooh. Do you have anything to put on that after?
Oh yeah, I've got an alum block. I've got Nick stick, all that stuff, and we'll get it shaped up and good to go. Alright, so we got the face cleaned up a little bit. All in all, it doesn't feel all that bad, but we'll see how I feel as the rest of the day goes on. I did go back to using the alum block for this shave, even though I haven't done that in quite some time. I did some touch-up work with the safety razor, and I think I'm going to be okay. I'll probably survive this one. I really appreciate Dennis coming and kind of being my coach through the whole thing. And I'm sure you guys will see more of him in the future. He's kind of like working with me on some projects and stuff like that.
Maybe we'll do a start to finish straight razor video.
Yeah.
sharp.
Yeah, maybe for you, man, whenever you decide to get rid of your beard. But anyhow, hey, I appreciate you guys watching this video with us. It was a good time, a little bit painful. I'm not sure what the next video is going to be, but tune in with us and we'll see what happens. So again, I'm Mike from Rocky Mountain Wet Shave.
Dennis.
This is my buddy Dennis, and thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time.